What do you know about binding?
Tony, all this gender stuff is a minefield, and I feel useless.
Progressed you up. What, you gonna let that go?
Your sister's gonna get it from us tomorrow, good and proper.
Can't forget Frankie in all of this. There's got to be a reason why she's saying I pushed her.
Don't worry, I'll stick to our deal. So long as you keep that mouth of yours shut.
And if you don't stop, I'm gonna tell Darren.
They'll never believe you.
We've all had enough of you. That's why we all agreed to get you out of the house by tomorrow.
We've had a tip-off, which says that the cartridges in this gun will be the same as the ones using the gun to kill Norma Crowe.
I've seen it before in my life. I've been set up.
Warren Fox, I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to Transport Online. I'm gonna meet him at the folly later.
Oh, about time. I've been busy making plans in case I'm found guilty.
There's no point in you waiting for him. Mr. Fox has been charged with murder.
Oh, at last. Hey, you all set for tonight? And did you check on Dee Dee? Is she feeling any better?
I called the prison. Bo's still refusing to see me. I wanted to tell him that James might agree to represent him.
Well, that's good. Oh, you don't be disappearing. You are grounded, remember?
Are you sure you should be meeting this guy? I mean, you don't know the first thing about him.
I do, actually. His name's Ash, and he sounds really cool. Everything I'm going through, he gets it. He told me it's like looking in a mirror and not recognising the person looking back at you. That's exactly how I feel.
Ash said that.
Just be happy for me, all right? Anyway, he told me we can go to that festival next month. It's gonna be brilliant. I am so excited.
You just stop it. You're not going to be found guilty, all right?
And if I am spared prison, they might not want me to live with you and the twins anymore. Or if they do, I'll have social services on our back, and it's just not going to work. So, Darren, put that back. So you're going to have to choose. It's either me or the twins.
Listen, you're just making up scenarios that aren't going to happen.
It might happen.
Cindy.
What? She's right for a change. This is happening, and we have to get our heads out of the sand and face reality.
Okay. Worst case scenario, right? Let's say it doesn't go our way. Well, you can still move in, can't you? Because Frankie's going to dance school.
How would that work? I mean, what about the holidays? Easter, Christmas? What am I supposed to do? Sit on the doorstep while you feed me turkey through the letterbox?
Haven't you got price lights to go to or something?
Yes. Yes, I do. Dave's coming in to get some ingredients to make stir fry, which we are going to eat at the table and not through a letterbox.
Listen, Nancy, you are innocent, okay? I'm going to make sure everyone knows that.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
Watch me.
Oh, I forgot all about this quiz.
You know what? You'd think it was you who'd had sleepless night with Dee Dee, not me. And you should be enjoying getting ready for it. You got one of those hats with a little bit of straw in.
I don't know, a chicken a beer. Look, I've been researching some self-defence cases, and I really think that Bo might have a chance.
Tony, you can't force Bo to please innocent. And you can try and be a hero for Bo, who's big enough to make his own decisions, by the way. Or you can carry on being a hero for our family, because we need you too, and the kids. And look at Row. I mean, you tried to understand him when I was just too scared to. And you saw him this morning, he's thriving.
Yeah, he's definitely turned a corner. The way he handled the disappointment of that doctor, I'm dead proud of him.
Yeah. I'll tell you I am not proud of at the minute. Or Aunt. You know, he's supposed to be helping me and he's just disappeared, the lazy little so-and-so. You know, everything Rose going through, he's got it so easy. And yet, he's still got a face like a bulldog licking pee off an elf. And that's why I need you, Tony, because I can't face our latest problem child on my own.
Oh, dear. Gardening's not good for these nails.
Why don't we have a word with that new guy, Jays, about your winter box?
Oh, he's a funny chap with his overalls and tales of his travel. I wonder what his story is. Not that I'm a gossip.
Well, she looks like she's got the weight of the world on her shoulders.
That's probably because she has. We should say hello.
No, don't. She might think I've been nosy.
Hi, Mercedes. Oh, I heard the news. I feel so bad for you. You not had it easy, have you?
Yeah, well, you might be surprised to know that he is innocent, and I'm sick of people like you gossiping. And before you ask, he didn't do it. He got framed. Excuse me.
Merce. How are you?
Lonely, T. Really, really lonely. But it's nothing compared to what Warren's going through. And listen, I know how you feel about him, but I know him better than anybody. He made me a promise, and I believe him.
I'm so sorry everything's going wrong for you right now. Especially since your two little angels have arrived in the world.
Well, these two would have probably loved you to be at their naming ceremony.
I'm sorry. We should have been there.
¿Cómo estás?
Maria Gabriela. Hola, Maria Carmela.
See, your Spanish is still shocking.
Hey, it's really good, thanks. We miss you being around.
Well, I don't have a choice, do I, so?
Well, we can put that right.
Oof, my head. Why aren't you hungover?
Well, I didn't drink as much as you. One of us had to keep our wits about them.
Well, I am never drinking again.
Well, don't worry. I'll always be here to make sure you don't get yourself into too much trouble.
You two have been drinking a lot recently.
Well, we're enjoying each other's company.
Yeah, the best buds. Can't be helped.
Meanwhile, I have to tell my children that their grandmother has died and their father has been locked up for murdering her. What is my life?
I'm sorry if we're being a bit insensitive. You're not really going to tell the kids about Warren, are you?
Well, I have to tell them something.
Well, why don't I mind the flower stall and then you can have a chat to them?
Thanks, Tilly. It's just so soon after Rafe, you know? And how are you even supposed to break news like this?
I understand how you feel, Sienna. Losing my mother to a cruel disease taught me just how important family is.
Thank you.
I don't know what we did without you, Uncle Jez. You're very quickly becoming indispensable to us girls.
Get me the mum of two successful teenagers. Woo!
I get my football skills from your side. Frankie's dancing is definitely from you.
Here he is, United's finest. Excited about signing tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm buzzing.
Right, I better go. I've got a shift at the Dog and I've got to keep Tony sweet because he's throwing you a celebratory party tomorrow. Oh, how is Nancy, by the way? Is she looking forward to prison?
Suzanne, why don't you do one?
Okay. Ciao.
No, all jokes aside, we're proud of both of you, you know that, don't you?
Yeah, we've already had the "you two are so great" combo today. We're just happy that you're showing up for us.
Yeah, you deserve the compliments. Got the world ahead of you, haven't you? just got to get this trial out of the way, haven't we? You worried about that?
Why? She's telling the truth.
Yeah, I know, but being in a real court could be very daunting, you know.
I'm fine. I don't need to go through it.
Okay, well, this is Nancy's future at stake. So, if you don't mind, I do.
Thought you bottled it.
I've got them. Have you been messaging him all day?
Yeah, I didn't know what to say, but these internet forums are pure gold. Look, listen to this. Sometimes I just look in the mirror and I don't recognise the person looking back at me. Oh, get your phone out to video it. I want to capture every minute.
He's here.
What are you doing? Told you she was a girl. Sounds like one anyway. Stop it!
Anne? How is this funny? You've ruined my shirt.
Oh, chill out. We're just having a laugh.
Oh, yeah, 'cause you're 5.
It was just a prank. We weren't trying to hit you.
Well, you did. And now I'm gonna look a right state. I mean, what's Ash gonna think? I'm gonna have to cancel. I don't know what you're getting out of doing this. You knew how badly I wanted to go meet Ash. Is it 'cause he told you to? Whatever he says, you go along with it. Is your sad little life so pathetic you have to fill it with stalking me?
You know what? I reckon you should cancel. I mean, why would he want to meet you? You look like a steak with or without egg.
Okay, there's no pressure. Just tell me in your own words what happened.
Go on then, tell him what happened again.
Were you in your room?
Yeah.
And when did you come out of your room? What happened?
I don't know. I was on the stairs, and then Nancy came in. She was drunk and she was mad. Kept barking all these questions at me about Morgan. She was going on, and I just didn't want to talk to her. And then she starts chasing me. She came to me, and I slipped, and then
Hang on a sec. You slipped?
No. She pushed me.
You just said he slipped. Okay, there's a big difference. Now, did he slip or not?
No! Will you stop putting words in my mouth? I fell!
Just leave her alone. You're upsetting her. You're trying to change the story, Dad.
It sounds like a story. That is the problem.
What are you doing? How many times does she have to repeat herself? Right, I know Nancy's your wife, but she's your daughter. You know, what happened to believing children when they tell you something? You're calling your own flesh and blood a liar.
No, I'm not. All right? But I know Nancy, and I know Nancy wouldn't do this. And so maybe, just maybe, Frankie's confused. All right? Oh, she's covering up to make someone else happy.
And who's this someone?
I don't know, you, maybe?
Me?
I don't know how your mind works, do I? Maybe you're getting at me, maybe you want Nancy out of the house, I don't know.
Marie, just the lady.
Oh, is it my lucky night?
Spoken for. Can you put me in for a manicure, please?
That is what I like to see. A man of your age taking pride in his appearance. Come here, show me. Oh, yeah. They are a working man's hands.
It's not for me, it's for my beautiful Pearl.
Oh, thank God for that. Listen, even I can't make a silk purse out of a sow's ear.
Diane, can you pour a glass for the beautiful Marie? Because this lovely lady is going to pamper my lovely lady for a special night out.
Oh, getting a Brazilian, is she?
Hey, she doesn't need a Brazilian, she's got me.
There you go.
Quick, gimme. Oh, thank you.
Oh, needed that, did you?
Arlo's doing my head in. Do you know, he can't even pick up his phone.
Well, our aunt is supposed to be grounded, and he snuck out, probably with your Arlo. Do you know, our boys' meeting might seem good to them, but not so great for us, eh?
Yeah. It's very busy in here. Where's Tony? Typical bloke leaving it all to you.
I know. Organises the whole event and doesn't even bother showing up.
Hey.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. You're right. I need to start pulling my weight. I don't expect you to be solely responsible for our kids. I'm here, and I hear you. See what I did there? Now, I'm all ready for the quiz. I've run you a nice bar so you can go upstairs and relax, and from now on, I'm going to take care of you. Okay, everyone. It's time for Cider with Tony. Okay.
Oh, what you got there? Oh, not much. Just some patatas bravas, calamaris, croquetas, dijamon, and paella. Sorry, Sal, I didn't think you could have any of this because of your hat-trick diagnosis.
Abdominal aortic aneurysm, triple-A diagnosis. Oh, look, just go ahead and have it. I'm not stopping you. Don't worry about me. I'm perfectly happy with this.
What's that doing here?
Look, I know a lot's gone on recently, but I think we should just draw a line under it.
I guess you've all heard that Warren's been arrested for Norma's murder. And I really want you to know that he didn't do it.
Look, you made your choice, and we made ours. What are you doing back here?
John Paul, we gave you a million chances when you kept drinking and running people over.
No, just...
No, do you remember when you clocked that person over the head? And you made me take the blame?
No, just...
No, I'm willing to let that go. I think we need to give our Merce another chance. The baby daddies have gone, and the grandma's dead. We need to be there for her.
Family is the most important thing. I learned that from you, John Paul.
You don't deserve our forgiveness. But seeing as your idiot boyfriend isn't here right now, and I would rather like to get to know the twins, maybe we can make some baby steps. All right?
Well, it ain't all right with me. You chose to spend your life with a man who killed my brother. Or has everyone else around here forgotten about that? Do you know what? Go for it.
I think maybe we should delete the Ash profile now. I'm done with it.
I'm not.
You wanted to prank him, and we've done that. It went too far.
I've only just got going. If Rose can be an imaginary boy, she can have an imaginary friend.
Don't talk about him like that.
All right, big man. You haven't seen anything yet. You don't know how much of a freak she is.
Hey! Boys! Come on. This is not how mates solve their problems.
It's all right, Jack. He ain't my mate. And if anyone's the freak, it's you.
I want the strawberry one. No, you have the gooseberry. Gross. Gooseberry's like snot.
Kids. I need to talk to you. You know Granny Norma?
Is she coming?
No, she's,
Has she gone away?
Sophie, Sebastian, you see those beautiful flowers there? They're lovely, aren't they? Just like Grandma. And do you remember what I told you before about people being like flowers? And flowers are only beautiful for a while and then they pass. But their seeds fall on the ground and then new flowers grow.
Is Grandma gone to heaven like Ray?
Yes, but even though you won't see her for a while, Grandma is like the flower and you are like the seeds. And so it might seem like the flower is gone, but really it hasn't. And in a way, it will live forever. Just like Grandma. You understand?
Thank you. It was really beautiful.
You don't need to thank me. Everyone's only here for a while. Goes far too quickly for some. Anyway, I should get back to the allotment. I'll leave you to it.
Oh, can't you stay?
I'm afraid not. I've got a ton of weeding to do, and as beautiful as they are, I always feel the need to rip them out and start afresh. I'll see you guys later.
You're just a hypocrite, you know. Always going on with everyone else's responsibilities, never your own.
Oh, yes, it's the guy who had nothing to do with his own kids for years.
Just came to see if you were right.
Yeah. Just wish they'd stop arguing.
It's not gonna happen, is it? This morning, I was thinking about our future. People get involved and it just gets ruined. I wish they'd shut up.
Yeah, well, you're signing tomorrow. That's gonna be, like, the most exciting day ever.
Do you think?
Yeah, I do. Most boys just dream of it, but you are gonna be in the big league before you know it.
You're a really good dancer, you know. I love watching you. Them always arguing. We're dead lucky we've got each other, you know.
Here we are. Just can't wait until each of us escapes.
Why do you say each of us? Not both of us.
No reason. Just can't wait for us to get away from
What?
here. You know what I mean?
You need to make sure you say the right thing at the trial.
I will.
Are you sure? Because you nearly crumbled before, and that was with Dad.
And that's because I wasn't expecting it. I'll be fine. And then I'll be there, touch you, smash it tomorrow. And we'll be like a normal family. Promise.
Yeah. Okay. See ya.
Smells so good.
Ooh, yeah, it does. It's all in the wrist action, baby. All in the wrist action.
Oh, is it now? Well, you definitely have plenty of practice.
Cheeky.
Oh, well, it looks amazing. What did I do to deserve you, eh?
I don't know, but you got me.
Now, this is the bit where you say something loving back.
Okay. I mean, not that I have to. But because of you, I can now put one foot in front of the other. Cindy, my life could have gone in many, many different directions. I never in a million years thought I'd be here with you.
See, that's more like it.
There's no excuse for what I did.
Thought you were playing with your cool, tough guy, mate.
I won't be seeing him anymore. I stood up to him. No one's gonna be tight to my brother.
Oh, thanks for helping put the baby to bed.
Thought I'd just do more around the house, you know? Not be such a lazy so-and-so.
Sorry, what was that?
Well. Cider with Tony was a great success.
Oh, hang on a minute. I don't know whose accent's worse, his Scouse or your West Country.
Oh, come here, my lover.
Oh, get off.
Hey, I just put it on the socials.
Oh, come on, let's have a look.
It was a good night.
It was. I think it went down really well. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Everyone loved it.
You had a lot of side of that one.
Oh, it's a good one, isn't it? Well, what's this? Where's that photo on here?
What are you doing? You taping yourself up?
Someone shared out about my consent. I was careful, Mum.
What are you doing to yourself?
Me.
No, get off me. Right, you better show me what you've done.
Huevo.
Un huevo.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Perfecto.
Thanks. See, guys, I told you I was perfecto. He said I was. Española geniazo.